Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another live. Yes, tonight we're going to talk about Papoose. Papoose, he's been trending for like the last week. Papoose, he's broke. But before I get into all of this, make sure that you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop me a comment in the comment section and let me know what city that you're watching from. I am coming at you live from Colorado. Yes, there is Black people in Colorado. So, let's talk about Papoose. I think in the last week, he's probably never been talked about so much in his life. Papoose is broke. He's got a good scam. A really, really, really good scam. Yes. Papoose has a unique type of hustle. He latches himself on to successful Black women and he falls back. A lot different than what most men would do. Men always claim that they want to be the leader. They claim they want to be the provider. But Papoose is different. Papoose is cool with his lady getting all the attention while he just stays in the background. But he reaps the benefits because Papoose doesn't want to work. So after what about 8-10 years, Papoose and Remy Ma built a brand together based on Black love. Even Remy Ma said in one of her crash outs that Papoose's brand is Black love. And look at some of these photos here. You'll see Papoose wearing these Black love hats. That's what he's trying to sell. Black love. But I'm sorry. Black love is dead. You know, it's kind of like R&B. It died maybe over a decade ago. Probably long before that, actually. But you see, I don't know about you guys, but I watched all the crash outs from Remy and I watched Papoose's crash out over the weekend. And I'm not choosing any sides. I think that they both exposed each other and revealed information about each other that was completely embarrassing. But a couple of things that Remy Ma said in her crash outs, you see, Remy Ma said that people fall in love easily when they ain't got a place to stay. And I'm not saying if Papoose is in love or not, but they might be telling the truth. Oh my goodness. Now, if I'm Clarissa Shields, man, I want Papoose after he has finalized his divorce. I don't want him beforehand. And then, I'm sorry, I don't believe that Papoose really wants this divorce. I think he got publicly embarrassed into this divorce that he barely filed for on May 25th. And mind you, today is May 29th. So he's been Papoose admitted that he's been seeing Clarissa since July of 2024. So what, it took him 10 months after meeting Clarissa to finally file for divorce. But he loves her so much. So much. So Papoose is 47. He's been in the game for a couple decades now, but unfortunately for him, he doesn't have a rap career. It's dead. I honestly know no songs by this guy. I've heard of him before, but for me, he's like pretty much irrelevant. I only know him because of this drama and because of being with Remy Ma. So it's very smart of him to latch on to Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields is only 30 years old. She has no kids. She is increasing in popularity every day. So this keeps his name in the news, in the blogs, being talked about. But most importantly, if Papoose can secure this, and I heard Clarissa talking about how she wants to have a baby. If Papoose can pull this off, he will secure his future for another 18 years. And by that time, he'll be 65 years old. So this is what Papoose likes to do. He likes to latch on to successful women, and he likes strong women that he could feel safe with. He knows when he's with Clarissa, that Clarissa could be Eddie B's you-know-what. And we all know that Remy went to prison for shooting, according to her friend over a band. Okay. So Papoose has an interesting taste in women. Definitely. But, Papoose is all about black love. Black love. And he likes real black women. Not light skin, not mixed. He likes real black women. You never seen him with a white woman. He likes a real strong black woman that likes to work and pay bills. And guess what Papoose does in return? He will hold you down. He wants you to have kids. And he wants to spend your money so he doesn't have to work. But Remy Ma got tired of this. If any of you watched any of her crash outs, the theme that she talked about the most was the money. And it's clear that Remy Ma doesn't care about no black love. She wants them bills paid. You guys, as you come in, drop a comment in the comment section and let me know where you are watching from. I'm curious to see what cities you guys are in. If you don't want to name your city, name your state, or if you're overseas in a different country, let me know where you're watching this video from. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. We are going in on Papoose tonight. So, Remy Ma exposed Papoose in a bad way. And I thought that this was pretty messed up. I didn't know if it was real at first, but let me just show you what I seen that Remy Ma posted about Papoose. Rest in peace, Papoose. Oh my goodness. Remy Ma Post picture of Papoose without his hat. Now, doing a search on Google and his own Instagram, I don't find any pictures of Papoose without a hat or a beanie on. I found that quite interesting. Whether it's winter, whether it's spring, whether it's summer, he always has a hat or a beanie on. Now, I will let you come to your own conclusion why Papoose always has a hat or a beanie on. I mean, what do I know? I am just reporting the news. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this picture. Now, there's another image, a compilation, a collage, I'll call it, circulating on the internet. And I don't know if you guys seen this before. I thought this one was pretty messed up. I don't know who posted this or who made this, but here it is. In the top corner, we got Remy Ma. Then we got Papoose. Then we have Easy the Block Captain, who Remy Ma was cheating on Papoose with. And then we have Clarissa Shields that Papoose upgraded to. I am at a loss for words. Oh my goodness. I guess based on this photo, Papoose actually wins the contest. I mean, this is pretty, I guess this goes to show don't idolize any celebrities, because we don't even know what these people really look like once they take off their makeup and hats and wigs and all this stuff. Now back to Papoose. Remy Ma exposed Papoose without his hat. Man, this has just been so crazy. You know, I cannot believe that. Well, I do believe it, but it is sad that a couple who married each other, built a life together, have kids together, that it would come to this. Can you believe it? That it would come to this? Somebody that you used to lay down with, tell each other that you love each other. I'm going to stay by your side forever. I'm going to hold you down. You my black queen. You my black king. You the only one for me. And just like that, it's over. I guess I'm going to stay single. It's a lot easier, right? What do you guys think? Would you rather be married or be single? Is marriage worth it in 2025? Now, I know that there is some men listening. Let me know. I've seen lots of videos about men against marriage. So let me know. Are you better off married or are you better off single? I just sipped some lemonade right now. You know, that was very juicy. Yeah. Do you guys want to see that photo again of all four of them? You might have nightmares, but I got to do it. Let me know in the comment section who looks the worst and who looks the best. I have no opinion. Let me know in the comment section. You guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram. And if you want to donate to the channel, here's how you can do that. So last night, I went live in the middle of the night, and there was a lot of people watching last night, actually. To my amazement, I went live at 1 a.m. 1 a.m. And we talked about how Clarissa Shields needs to run. I mean, if I was Clarissa, I'm sorry, you can do better. Papoose ain't got no money. I don't even know where he works. And I saw a video of them today on Clarissa's YouTube page of Clarissa and Papoose is opening the door to like a Range Rover or something. And I was just thinking to myself, whose Range Rover is it? Is it Papoose's or is it Clarissa? Did Clarissa buy him a Range Rover? Because Remy Ma said he ain't got no money. So you guys, after this live is over, make sure you go and watch the live from last night. It was pretty good. Then, earlier today, we talked about a breaking story. Man, black men are down bad. I mean, I'm not really trying to go off subject. Well, I am. Black men are down bad. Bad. Papoose, Offset, Diddy, Shannon Sharp. Every week it's another black man. Well, Offset is broke, they're saying. TMZ broke the story that Offset is seeking spousal support from Cardi B. And people are saying, not me, people are saying that Offset has a gambling addiction, and without Cardi B, he's not going to be able to sustain his lifestyle. So make sure you guys check out that video. Now, I want to show you guys the mastermind of Papoose. He's actually very smart. Like I said earlier, he has a very unique hustle. So they're saying that Papoose now is Clarissa Shields' manager. How convenient. He gets a percentage of the money that she makes. He stays by her side. He holds her down. He's obedient to his meal ticket. Oh, look at Papoose. He serves Clarissa Shields water. Oh, he's such a good black man. That's a good ninja. That's a good black man. He gonna hold her down. He gonna give her a baby. He gonna latch on and make sure he secures his bag. He's a good man. That's the type of black man that black women should be going for. They need to leave the Pookie and Ray Rays alone. Right. Get them a good black man that'll stay by your side. That'll hold you down. Y'all can have Papoose. I need somebody who could pay my mortgage. I don't care the race. Can you pay this mortgage? Yes. I need a man. I don't need a servant. Just pay my mortgage, baby. So who do you guys like Papoose with better? Do you approve of this new relationship, Papoose and Clarissa Shields? Do you guys think that they're gonna make it? Or do you want to see Papoose back with Remy? Do you think there's any way for them to get back together? Are you guys looking at these photos? Papoose knows how to get him. He must be sitting there strategic while they at work. He never leaves Clarissa's side. I actually believe Remy. When's the last time he's seen his daughter? He's always with Clarissa. I'm gonna make myself a peanut butter sandwich. Let me know what y'all think. Who do you guys like Papoose better with, Clarissa or Remy Ma? All right, I'm back. Man, I haven't had a peanut butter sandwich probably like in a decade or more. Somebody let me know in the comment section, where does Papoose work? I got to bring that picture back up. Let's see. I'm gonna let this picture marinate in your guys' head. This is truly sad. Don't get mad at me. Do not get mad at me. I am just reporting the news. Okay. So we got somebody in the comments section, Iris Wood, watching from New York. New York in the building. In the building. What was the temperature like in New York today? You know, I watched a video by a different content creator yesterday, and they're claiming that New York's nightlife is dead. Not saying it's true, but that's what this person was claiming, that New York's not the same anymore. Feel free to let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Papoose without his hat. I was hoping this picture was fake. I saw this yesterday, and then I discovered that it's not a fake picture. For the new people who just came in, what do you guys think about this? Who is the beauty queen of the four? Let me know. I'm not hating, I swear. You know what? I wish I knew a song. I know one song by Remy Ma, that one that she always performs. I know no songs by Papoose. And I'm not a rapper, so I can't really rap this song. But let me try. Let me try. Let's see. Remy Ma. What is that song? Oh, Conceited. That's what it's called. Let's see the lyrics. I'm about to butcher this right now. Seriously. Just for fun, just for fun. She released this song in 2006, it says. So it's been 19 years. I think this is her only hit song. Let me know in the comment section if Remy Ma has another hit. Like, I'm talking about a real hit, not like a New York hit or a club hit or an underground hit. I'm talking about a worldwide hit that everybody knows. Because this is the only song I really know. Of course, I know she was in some songs with Fat Joe, but I mean like her own song by herself. The algorithm reacts comedy says that they all look like trannies. Remy Ma, Papoose, Clarissa, Easy to Block, that they all look like trannies, he says. He said, I didn't say. Okay. Remy Ma Conceited. It came out in 2006 from an album, There's Something About Remy, based on a true story. See, I look too good for this necklace, and I look too good to be wearing this. You know, I look too, wait, you know, I look way too good to be innocent. I'm conceited. I got a reason. See, I look too good to be driving that, and I look too good to be buying that. You know, wait. You know, I look way too good to be trying that. I'm conceited. I got a reason. That's the only song I know by her. Oh my god! If you guys know another song by Remy that I would actually know, let me know. Now, I'm not saying Remy Ma's not a good rapper. She actually is, but she's just not, famous. So the algorithm reacts comedy says, she looked too damn manly as hell. Ha ha ha. Remy Ma, whoever was her surgeon, whoever's doing her makeup, whether she's doing it herself now, her hairstylist, makeup artist, and surgeon need to be awarded because she looks really good to me. Now we see that now that Clarissa Shields is trending like every day, she's starting to step her game up. Like sometimes she looks really good, and then most of the time she doesn't look good, but some of the time she looks really good when she dresses up, when she gets her hair done, makeup done. Clarissa looks pretty good. Now back to Conceited. Let's try this again. See, I look too good for this necklace, and I look too good to be wearing this. You know, I look way too good to be innocent. I'm conceited. I got a reason. See, I look too good to be driving that, and I look too good to be buying that. You know, I look way too good to be trying that. I'm conceited. I got a reason. That's all I know. That's all I can give you. So, algorithm, based on this photo, who do you think looks the worst? That's what I want to know between the four of them. And isn't it crazy that both Remy and Papoose they both cheated with people more than 10 years younger than they are? Like Remy Ma's 44. I'd have to look up how old Easy the Block Captain is. He might be 35. So maybe he's not 10 years younger, but he's still much younger than her. And then Papoose is 47, and Clarissa is 30 years old. She just turned 30. For the person who just came into the room, tell me what you think about this. Is that a tranny or like I don't know what is that? Is that a scrub? Is that what TLC used to sing about? I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Sitting in the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. A scrub! Scrub a dub dub. Y'all know those sponges they sell at the store? Those ones, they're like, I don't even know I forgot what they're called, but they come in like yellow and pink. And it has the word scrub in it. That's what reminds me of Papoose. A scrub! A scrub! I wouldn't talk to this nigga. Oops, part of my language. I meant I wouldn't talk to this gentleman. I'm sure he's a good black man. But I need somebody who can pay the mortgage every month for the rest of my life. I'm sorry, if I was Remy, I wouldn't want that stress of having to pay the bills every month. Let's face it, Remy Ma's 44 years old, and I'm not bringing up her age because you're 44 it means this or that. It don't mean anything. But Remy Ma's not at the height of her career and she has no hit songs. So I want to know, I wonder how she getting all this money. Like really. And I can understand her position that I wouldn't want to be responsible for holding it down forever. If I'm Remy, I at least want someone who can contribute. This is a little ridiculous, you know? 47-year-old black man running around talking about black love everywhere he goes. Can't pay no bills. Who knows what his SEX game is like? Probably on Viagra or something. Who knows? So for all the new people, okay, we got a new comment. I think besides income, he probably provides a lot. Provision is way more than money. What do y'all think? What does he provide? Give me some examples. Protection? Remy Ma's a strong woman. She shot one of her own friends, so I don't think she needs protection. Why is Papoose a scrub? Well, according to Remy Ma, he's a wife, he's broke, and he doesn't pay any bills. That's what she said. I'm just going off of what she's saying in her lives. Like, let's just play a game here. If Papoose was really paying bills and he had money, right? Even if he got on her damn nerves, do you think she's gonna really want to break up her marriage at 44 years old? Yup, that's what Papoose is. Papoose is a wife. He latches himself on to successful black women. Then he starts wearing hats saying black love. He's going to hold them down. He likes to build them up. He likes women that can fight and have masculine energy, I guess you could say. He loves that shit. He loves that shit. It's evident. He don't want no Instagram baddie. He wants a real woman. A real one. Now let me show you. Let me break down Papooses scam. It's actually really good. He's been doing this his whole life. He's just gonna, if this doesn't work out with Clarissa Shields, he'll just latch himself onto another one. He's gonna treat them nice, try to manage them. He's gonna get 10% of their money, I mean, he's made it this far. He's 47. If he can secure Clarissa and she's dumb enough, if she's dumb enough to give him a baby, he just secured the rest of his future. Because then, if they break up, he'll just do what Offset just did and he'll file for child and spousal support. Look at these photos. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Papoose is a good black man. Papoose is a good black man. Does he own that Rolls Royce or did he rent it? Did Clarissa buy that Rolls Royce? How long has he had that? If Papoose makes $500,000 a year, why is Remy so pressed and claiming that Papoose doesn't contribute and he don't got no money? And she was bragging on one of her, well, maybe not bragging. She stated that Easy the Block Captain makes $50,000 a battle. So I don't know where you got that information, but that may not be true. That's what I'm thinking. I saw the video. There was a video that came out today with Clarissa Shields and Papoose. Papoose was walking. Well, Papoose and Clarissa walked to a Rolls Royce. And Papoose opened the door for her. But I was wondering, whose Rolls Royce is that? Is that hers or is that his? Now, last night I went live and I asked this question on the live last night. Make sure you guys check it out. It's called Clarissa Run. I think Clarissa Shields needs to run from this situation. I think out of all of this, the only person that has anything to gain is Papoose. We got a new comment. Got a couple of new comments. King Retro says it shouldn't matter whose Rolls Royce it is. They are both in it. I'm sorry. No, it does matter whose Rolls Royce it is. Come on now. Then I got another comment. Nancy says, I saw that car and I was like, how can he afford it? Well, probably ain't his car, or maybe they're leasing it. Who knows? You never know with these celebrities, always showing off. You guys ever see all those videos with the stupid flowers when it's like Valentine's Day or something, and they got all these stupid flowers all over the damn like walkway and all over the bed, just trying to floss for the internet. Then we got another comment. Remy came to the internet to tell us the broke dude she chose and kept for 20 years is a bum. LOL. Ma'am, you loved it, so why should we care if that's the case? Then we got another comment. I was watching her recent... Wait, hold on. I was watching her recent video, and Clarissa was dancing in the hotel, and Papoose is sitting on the bed behind her and checking his phone. Oh my gosh. I wonder who he was texting. Now, I'm not saying it was Remy Ma, but look, this dude, I'm sorry, he just wants a place to stay. That's what Remy Ma said. He looking for a place to stay. Got another comment. Imagine exposing your 20-year broke ex when you have an even broker man as your new man. Sounds like she learned nothing. Remy sounds like a bird. Now, what do you guys think about this? I thought about this. If Fat Joe wasn't married, I mean, Remy and Fat Joe are like this. I saw them go to the New York Knicks game together like a week or two ago. It seems like they're like really, really close. That seems like a better couple. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? And now we got another comment. None of these celebs should be modeled as the new black love. The relationship should be based off on what works for them, not what highlights we see on Instagram. So, like I said, I asked this question last night. Who do you guys think should be the new face of black love? Whether they really should appoint a new face or not, you know, people are going to do it. So these were just some of the examples that I thought that people might like. So on the left, we got Russell Wilson and Sierra. And then we got Ashanti and Nelly. And then we got the newlyweds, Jonathan Majors and Megan Good. Who are you guys rooting for? And then, now, none of these three couples have to be the new face. We also got Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. I don't know if you guys are still rocking with Jay-Z and Beyonce, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, or if there's some other couple out there that you guys think are couple goals, let me know in the comment section. Got another comment. Fat Joe and Remy Ma are tight. I do think they got more with each other. I mean, they just went to some New York Knicks game a couple weeks ago. Just them two. If Remy Ma is with Easy the Block captain, why wasn't he there? Where was Fat Joe's wife? They don't like basketball? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. Let me scare you guys one more time. The 4 crackheads. Wait, okay, I was just kidding. So Nancy says that she thinks the new black love is Sierra and Russell. Well, I would say, in my opinion, for people who don't really follow them, I think it kind of looks that way. I don't know. I have this feeling that, tell me if I'm wrong, I don't think Sierra likes Russell Wilson like that. Even though when they go out, they look happy, and she gave him 3 kids. They have 4 together total, but she gave 3 kids to him. I do not believe that Sierra likes Russell Wilson like that. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. There was a video that came out like probably about 3 years ago. I don't know if you guys seen this. There was a video where Sierra got exposed. She actually posted it to her own Instagram, but then she deleted it. It was a video of Russell Wilson surprising Sierra with some flowers, and allegedly Sierra didn't know that Russell Wilson was randomly showing up out of the blue. And you guys could probably find this on YouTube somewhere. Sierra, when she saw Russell Wilson, she gave the most fake reaction. And then there's been a lot of content creators who talked about this. When Russell Wilson tried to kiss Sierra, she flinched and went all the way back. And she did it like 2 or 3 times. Like, she did not want to kiss Russell Wilson. I mean, let's be real. Do you think that Beyonce would not want to kiss Jay-Z? I mean, come on. So I don't know. I personally don't believe in this relationship. I think that after his playing career, because there's this theory that after the playing career is over in the NFL, that a lot of wives file for divorce from different athletes. Not saying like literally because your career is over, but because now you're spending all this time together when obviously they had to work and they had time apart. And now that they have all this time together, they realize, man, this guy's getting on my damn nerves. But who knows? I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying that I do not believe in Russell and Sierra. I think that anyone could clearly see that Russell Wilson is way more into Sierra than Sierra's into him. But I don't think that I have to agree with men when they say that Russell Wilson is not Sierra's type. I don't believe that for 2 seconds. But hopefully over time, people's tastes change and hopefully they make it. We'll see. Someone else says, Denzel and his wife, she paid for their dates in the beginning and now she pays for nothing. Money isn't everything. No highlights or nothing. That's actually a good couple to highlight. I heard about that too. Then we got another comment. Bay and Jay are figuring out how to keep the money rolling and hiding from Diddy's trial. Now, do you guys think? I don't know if Jay-Z and Beyonce went to any Diddy parties. And just because you go to a Diddy party doesn't mean that you actually did something dirty. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know what city or state you guys are watching this video from. I know earlier we had someone check in from New York. Where did you hear that Sierra and Russell Wilson are pushing for their 5th baby? I know that Russell Wilson's been begging for a 5th baby called Cinco. I haven't heard anything about Sierra actually being pregnant. I almost get the vibe that Sierra's tired of being pregnant. So tonight, I will go live again at 1 a.m. in about 4 hours. If you're on the East Coast, it's going to be 3 a.m. If you're in California, it's going to be 11? I think 11 a.m. No, I'm sorry. It's going to be 11 p.m. So do not miss this. We're going to talk about Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma, who looks better. We got another comment here. They caught Sierra doing a quick video saying with a strong reaction, no BB number 5. You need to send this to my Instagram. Seriously, I need to see this. I think that Sierra wants a career, but the honest truth is Sierra's a great performer. She's beautiful, excellent dancer. However, her time has come and went. The public does not care about her and her antics to stay relevant. I think that Russell Wilson is very patient with Sierra. I don't know if she really wants baby number 5 or not, but I do know that she would like to get a hit song. You know, that new song that she released, the one where she keeps pulling out that folding chair. It's not working. She's trying to get viral hits, but it doesn't work. And no, I have not seen the Clarissa Shields biopic film. I have not seen it. But like I said, tonight we will be going live in 4 hours talking about Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma. You guys make sure that you have liked this video and subscribed to my channel. Do it right now. No excuses. Do it right now so you'll be notified when I go live again. Don't worry, this video's not over, but make sure that you guys like this video and subscribed. I also dropped a video on Remy Ma, Papoose, and Clarissa Shields yesterday. So check that out on my page. This was the live from last night. I hadn't been on YouTube for 2 months and I just came back. Then earlier today, I did another live. Offset is broke as hell, like Papoose, and he's seeking spousal support. That's what TMZ is saying. I'm not saying it. TMZ broke the story. So make sure you guys watch that video too. That came out earlier today. And like I said, tonight in 4 hours, Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma, who looks better. Make sure you have your popcorn popped. I got my jalapeno popcorn right here. And I'm serious. I'm not bullshitting. We got another comment here. Remy Ma and Papoose's marriage has definitely shocked the internet. I think you mean divorce, or yeah, I think you mean divorce. Got another comment. Offset is broke because of all that foolishness he caused. Thank you, Nancy, for watching this live. Definitely share with your friends. What city are you watching from, by the way? So we got a comment from someone named Kimberly. She says that I am a miserable individual. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it. TMZ, shut the F up. Okay, I'm a miserable individual. Okay. All right. I'll take that. Now back to Papoose. Remy Ma posted this picture. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. What up to Boston? Boston in the house. The home of Dunkin' Donuts. America thrives on Dunkin'. The only city where you got a Dunkin' Donuts on every corner and there's actually people inside of all of them. That is crazy. Shout out to Boston, Massachusetts. Yes. The Kelly is a miserable individual. I am so miserable as I drink my lemonade. So let's go over Remy Ma's biggest hit that came out in 2006, Conceited. I'm going to butcher this song, but it's the only song I know by Remy Ma. If you guys know a song by Remy Ma, like that's an actual like worldwide hit, not a club hit, not a New York underground hit, a hit that everybody should know, because I only know one song. And here it goes. See, I look too good for this necklace, and I look too good to be wearing this. You know, I look way too good to be innocent. I'm conceited. I got a reason. See, I look too good to be driving that, and I look too good to be buying that. You know, I look way too good to be trying that. I'm conceited. I got a reason. I know that Boston, Massachusetts has a Dunkin' Donuts on every block because I used to go to Maine for the summer and I would fly into Boston most of the time because it's way cheaper to go to Boston than to fly into Portland, Maine. So, to get to all you East Coasters, you know about Route 1, right? So, to get to Maine, you got to take Route 1. And there was like this intersection, I swear, all four sides had a Dunkin' Donuts on it. No bullshit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, don't get me wrong, like, I know what Dunkin' Donuts is. I go to Dunkin' Donuts here and there, but not like that. Like in Arizona, we have Dunkin' Donuts, but they're not on every intersection. They're not even every few miles. I would say like, I don't know, there's a Dunkin' Donuts like every several miles, like not even one or two. Like there could be one in this area and one in that area. You're not going to drive 5 miles and pass by 20 Dunkin' Donuts. You might pass by one. So like, I don't know, I don't know, maybe people just love Dunkin' Donuts way more in Boston than they do in Arizona. I should do a video on that. Why don't people in Arizona eat as many donuts? Is it because we're too busy eating Mexican food? But who knows? Well, and we do have a lot of McDonald's in Arizona. That's everywhere. I don't know about every block, but like we do have a lot of McDonald's. But Dunkin' Donuts, that is crazy. That is crazy. Crazy. I remember when the donuts at Dunkin' Donuts were 99 cents. The donuts, at least in Arizona, they're charging like $1.89 for a donut. Like they're out of their mind. I mean, every once in a while I'll do it. I'm not like, I do like donuts, but I'm not really like super, like I don't have to have a donut. But if I'm going to get a donut, I'd rather get it from the grocery store. It's barely like 99 cents now. I remember when donuts in the grocery store were like 50 cents. That was just a couple years ago. So I can't be really messing with Dunkin' Donuts like that. Mm-mm. Now back to Papoose, the king of black love. He builds up, he falls back, and he spends that bread. That is Papoose's plan. And that is the plan that he has for Miss Clarissa Shields. Here's the proof. Papoose is Clarissa's manager. Look how he just tilts that bottle of water into her mouth. So effortlessly. Like a good black man. Yeah. He tilts it better than a white man. Papoose knows his place. He wants Clarissa Shields. I really think he does want Clarissa Shields to blow up even bigger than she is. The more money that she makes, the more money that he can spend. And he's going to put a baby in her. He's going to put a baby in her and secure the rest of his life. Then, if Clarissa tries to leave, he'll pull an offset. He's going to file for child and spousal support. We got a comment here. Clarissa did a live and said Papoose was in Africa. And then Remy Ma did a live chat and shown Pap's text messages saying he is a chief in Sierra Leone and he is wearing the same clothes all day. You know, I saw a video trending of Papoose in Africa. I didn't investigate to see what country it was, but I did see a video of Papoose in Africa somewhere. I don't know. If I'm Clarissa, you know what? If it doesn't work out from her perspective, now that she's in a relationship, like let's face the facts. People are more interesting when they're in a relationship. So whether or not it works out with Papoose, she's building her social media profile. Everybody's talking about her. I see her in my feed every day without looking for her. Now, I'm actually going to shock you guys probably. I never heard of Clarissa Shields until maybe like 6 months ago. So for someone who's never heard of her, now I see her in my feed all day, every day. Like almost every video I see is about her. Now with the explosion, with the crash outs with Remy and Papoose, I see them every day. It's kind of like Krishan and Blueface. Do you remember when we couldn't stop seeing Krishan and Blueface everywhere without looking for them? I think Clarissa could do better. When she dresses up, puts makeup, a good weave, and a cute dress, she looks really good. If I'm Clarissa, try to get an NBA player, NFL player, somebody who's bringing in some money. Like, seriously. Eventually, you know, Papoose is 17 years older. He's going to be an old man at some point, and she's going to still be youthful. So, I don't know. Papoose, not Papoose. Clarissa needs to get somebody on her level. I agree. Clarissa needs to keep her options wide open. Like, Papoose isn't the only dude in the world. We'll see if she's stupid or not. You know that one dude that's been trending too, the Travis Hunter guy who's about to get taken for everything that he hasn't even made yet, but he's about to get took. If Clarissa Shields isn't smart, she's going to get taken too. This is exactly what I'm saying. Why do you want Papoose? He's still married. It's not just that he's okay. Not only is Papoose still married, he has a history with Remy Ma. And then this girl has the nerve to say that Papoose tells her everything. No, he doesn't. Is he gonna tell you that when he was screwing Remy, he was like, "Oh, you're my black queen. I'm gonna hold you down. I will love you forever." Is he telling you that? No. Come on. You guys, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more. I will be back in 3.5 hours. It's going to be a showdown. You don't want to miss Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma. Make sure that you guys hit that notification bell. We're going to talk about who looks better. People have been saying that, not me. People have been saying that Clarissa Shields looks like a man. I didn't say that though. So I definitely want to thank everybody here for watching the live. I am back after a 2-month hiatus. And definitely like this video, subscribe, check out the other videos that I dropped earlier today on Cardi B and Offset. He's also broke, has a gambling addiction, they say, and he wants spousal support from Cardi B. That's what they're saying. And then don't forget to watch the live that happened last night. Clarissa Run. Check that one out. Thank you, Nancy, for keeping me entertained. We'll read a couple more of her comments. Travis Hunter is done. I agree. He's got to be the dumbest Negro I've ever seen. I ain't never seen. I honestly don't even want to waste any time actually talking about him, because he just proves, and no offense to the black men listening to this live, there is something mentally wrong with black men. When he gets taken and cleaned out, whether it's in 5 years or 10 years, that's his problem. He was warned by everybody and he still got married. I don't know what is the rush to get married right now, but not my problem, not my life. Got another comment. Papoose may be an upstanding guy, but there's some motive behind his smile. Yeah, he doesn't want to work. He wants to be a kept man. He doesn't want to work. Let me say it again for the people that can't hear. Papoose does not want to work. He wants to be a kept dude. He doesn't want to work. Point blank, period. Got another comment. Clarissa looks masculine. Then we got Clarissa and Papoose does look good together, but he needs to clean up his home. I agree with that. Then we got another comment here. Think about it. Do Pap really have a run or a big hit? I have no idea. Then we got a comment here. Actually, I'm going to save this comment for last. Oh, please. We know Pap ain't got no real bread. He just a good dude. He don't want to work. Like a lot of black men, they don't want to work. They want to play video games all day. Somebody tell me I'm lying. We got another comment. Dude, why do you wait till I'm about to end the live to finally join the live? I've been on here for over an hour. There are dudes out here who are not famous laying under females. Yes. Then we got a comment from Christine. He's a rapper, but like the other person said, he ain't had no run or nothing. Of course, that's why Remy is mad, because he doesn't have any money. Did you guys not watch the crash out? She brought up money like in every live, which leads me to believe, think about it like this. She never talked about money before, right? It's coming out now, right? So her checks are probably drying up. Let's just be real. Her fame and popularity, her checks are drying up. Papoose ain't got no money. So it's causing problems in their relationship. They're both going broke. Papoose is broke, and Remy's probably going broke. I guarantee you her checks are drying up, and she's tired of Papoose. We got another comment. He never had a big hit. Of course. Has anybody ever like said, "Oh, what are your top favorite 5 rappers or 10 rappers?" Like, they're not going to say Papoose. Then we got another comment. His money was never long. Well, his money wasn't even short, because he ain't got none. Then the comment I was saving for last, because I know I could go on and on. There is something wrong with black men when they get millions. I don't even think a black man has to have millions for something to be wrong with them. There is just something wrong with these people. They are dumb. But they want you to believe. They want women to believe that they can lead. You know, men always do all this talking about how they're the leaders. You ever hear men talk about how they're smarter than women, they can lead and all this? What is Pap leading? I'm not Papoose, Travis Hunter. That girl is smarter than Travis. She ain't even attracted to him. You can clearly see that in the videos. She doesn't want to work. She's willing to put up with him for now, at least, because she doesn't want to work. She's doing the same game that Papoose is doing, but she's doing it on a higher level. Thank you, Christine. I've been on YouTube for a little over a year. I started in February of 2024. I haven't been on for a couple months. I've been traveling, doing things. It's just sometimes sometimes I like just watching videos myself, just like how you guys are watching me right now. But I'm back and I'm here to stay. So make sure that you guys like this video. So I'm going to see when I log off how many of you like the video. I don't know why it's so hard for people just to like the damn video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this, make sure that you hit the notification bell. I am going live again in 3.5 hours at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you live in New York, Boston, Miami, I will be live at 3 a.m. In 3.5 hours. So you don't want to miss that. We're going to be talking about who looks better, Clarissa Shields or Remy Ma. Do not miss this. You guys follow me on Instagram. Don't say, "Well, how do I find you?" Well, it's right there. It's right there. Right there. If you guys feel like you like to donate to the channel, you can also do that right there. No pressure. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And thank you for the kind words, Christine. Thank you so much, Nancy, for making this a fun live stream. Thank you, Buck, for all your comments. I hope all of you guys come back at 1 a.m. I'm sorry, 1 a.m. Colorado time, Mountain Standard Time, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So in closing, we are going to sing Remy Ma's biggest hit ever that was released in 2006 called Conceited. All right, you guys ready for this? Let me practice. Okay. See, I look too good for this necklace. And I look too good to be wearing this. You know, I look way too good to be innocent. I'm conceited. I got a reason. See, I look too good to be driving that. And I look too good to be buying that. You know, I look way too good to be trying that. I'm conceited. I got a reason. Love you guys so much. I'll be back in 3.5 hours. You don't want to miss at all. We're going to be talking Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma. Who looks better? Some people are saying Clarissa looks like a man. I didn't say it. I will see you guys then. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And in closing, I'm going to leave you guys with this image. You guys have a good night. Thank you guys for watching. What the fuck is this?